We started in 2019 to hold a Drew Fisher camp. Credit to Guy and the CDSRA board of directors at the time. Then initially that's what it was going to be, and then we landed with advanced referee camp. It started as a small concept. Let's bring in 15, 20 people for a weekend of development. I was one of the participants at that event. I was a young and upcoming referee at the time. I was just doing my regional upgrade. And it was a very inspiring event. We had amazing instructors. We brought out Michelle Pye. The Calgary was just starting at the time, so there was a lot of inspiration there. After that success, we said, okay, this concept has been proven, so let's do it again. And then COVID hit. And then 2023 came along. Fantastic. COVID is done, and 2023 was such a success. We had Isaac Raymond, Canada Soccer Manager of Referees, attend. This time we did it out Mount Royal University again, but this time a bigger classroom. We had 75 people, and there was a resounding success. So much so that we decided then and there that this is something we want to do every year across our province. Even though we're CDSRA and we're focused on Calgary, we want to see the province develop. So we supported Edmonton with the 2024 one, and that was a bit of a gamble because we've not tried it in Edmonton before, and Edmonton didn't have the same structures that we do. But big credit to Mazen Black and the amazing team up in Edmonton, amazing volunteers. They took what we did in 2023 and took it up another level. And then we got here to 2025 after that, just building on all the great work they did. The biggest thing is the knowledge transfer, and it's so amazing that we have a core group of people who are dedicated to this. So myself was involved in 2023, Mazen Black involved in 2024, Guy was involved 2019, and the whole concept started with him. So having that, and having Sheena Dixon as well, so she was our instructor liaison, and she managed the event last year, and she was also an instructor in 2023. So we had the continuity of core people to make sure that we took those learnings and we built on the camps previous to make sure that this one was the best camp we've had. And now the challenge is now to Edmonton for 2026. You don't have to be a top national referee, be a FIFA to be a leader. A young referee can be a leader. The referee community is amazing because we have so many people from so many different backgrounds, so many professions all come together for the love of the sport. And it's just instilling that idea in young referees that it won't take you 10 years. We always need volunteers, we always need help. If you're sharp, you have ideas, you're a team player and you want to put the work in, then there's a role for you in helping support this community. No, the fantastic thing is we had participants of so many different levels, and it's so interesting to hear the different feedback we get from different participants, whether it's we had a young 15-year-old referee from Medicine Hat. We had a referee who's been a referee for 35 years in our community. We have referees who are in their early 20s, and their idea and their goal is to be the next Drew Fisher. So all these different referees, they have different things that they take away from the camp. And the big thing that we try to do is make this a big tent, right? And make sure that we want to have the maximum impact on our community. So that involves trying to bring in people from different backgrounds, from different experiences, different levels, because there's always knowledge to be shared. And I think that Katie hit the nail on the head there with her remarks. You can always learn from anyone. That includes a mini referee, a youth referee, district referee. So it's so important to have people from different backgrounds to be able to take that knowledge and share it and pass it down in our community. Pearl has been an amazing pillar in this community, and it was so sad to hear when she was retiring, but also very happy for her at the same time. She was one of the first people that I spoke to when we had this vision to bring all the leagues together to improve referee development in Calgary. CUSA and Pearl have always been a supporter of referees. They've always gone that extra mile, and I wanted us to do something to recognize all of the efforts she did, because she truly is appreciated by the community, and I've never heard a person say a single bad word about Pearl. She's such an amazing human being. So for us to be able to recognize her, we recognized her last year with the award at that time of her retirement, but we wanted to bring her here to show her how much the referee family valued her achievements and how much we love her for everything she's done. Come out. See it for yourself. Talk to your referee colleagues that have been here. I think they would encourage you to attend. There's so much, take away the learnings and take away the stuff that you're going to apply in your refereeing day to day. It's also the amazing people you meet, and that's what's very rewarding for me, is to see different people from different parts of the province connect, exchange contact information, become friends, create group chats. A lot of the people you meet in refereeing become your friends for life, in some cases partners for life. So that's a big thing. This is a family, this is a community, so coming to an event like this allows you to meet more of the community, more of the family, and forge those connections, which is so important.